Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And every day of my life is filled with loving you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Doo 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 doo. Ah! What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and happy Valentine's Day to you all. Actually, it is not very happy. It's probably one of the most depressing days of all time. Not because people are lonely. No, no, no. See, some people enjoy being lonely. Not really. But it's because of what you get to experience when you see other guys on Valentine's Day. It doesn't matter if you go to, say, a supermarket or a Walmart, which, by the way, is a very fine, upstanding establishment. You get to see these looks on these guys' faces. It is a very depressing, morbid look. I'm talking about dudes carrying flowers. They're not liking it. They're grabbing the flowers and their cards and their candy, and they're just walking like. And there are all the other dudes who see them, they're not even talking to them. They're not even making eye contact because they already know what's happening because they're doing the exact same thing. They're just walking through. They're like, there's no head nod. There's no, what's up? I see you getting those flowers. No, it's, I see you getting those flowers. And the ladies are loving it. They're just walking around like, oh, they're so cute. They're so sweet. And the dudes are like, someone please kill me now. That's what happens on Valentine's Day. It is a very depressing day for dudes. Dudes don't like it. They hate it. It is horrible. Some women don't even like it. They're like, oh, they don't even care about Valentine's Day. Don't give me anything. I don't want anything. But let you not get something. Let you not do something. Anything. It don't matter if you bring a Snickers bar and just throw it at her. Something. You better do something. Because if you don't, there will be backlash. There will be backlash. Now, let me tell you what's going on in gaming news right now. It looks like those of you who are stupid enough to waste your time playing Crimson Doubles, they're going to actually give you a 320 Lite Ghost just because they know that they broke the game and now no one can actually get those Valentine's Heart, Hotline Bling, Twerk, Emo, Ghost. You can't get one. So Bungie decided we're just going to give it to you. All you got to do is win 7 matches, play it without jumping off the cliff because they won't give you stuff. Then they'll actually let you have it. So thanks, Bungie, for giving people something that you should have gave them, but after 20 hours, they could not get it. You suck. Just saying, you suck. Now, moving on from that news, it looks like Microsoft is hosting a Windows 10 Xbox event, and that's going to be happening on February 25th. So I guess somewhere along the line, they decided they're going to bust out this meeting and not really tell anybody about it. They're going to be offering a hands-on times with upcoming games on both platforms and share some news about their plans. So yeah, this is going to be happening on February 25th. I do not have the time for that one yet, but I know it's supposed to include certain things like Quantum Break, of course, Windows 10, Killer's Instinct, and Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So, yay, they might have some actual surprises in store, but I highly doubt that because E3 is way too close to be releasing anything cool. But I will be watching it to let you guys know if anything awesome happens. And speaking of this whole entire Quantum Break game, this game has caused quite a bit of drama over the last couple days. So, it looks like Quantum Break will not be coming to Steam. In fact, will be coming to the Windows Store. It will be one of their exclusives. So Microsoft decided that they don't want this game on Steam. They don't want it anywhere else except for their Windows Store, which, by the way, is an awesome store. No, seriously, it's one of the best stores I've ever seen. No, it's not. But yeah, they want it on their actual Windows Store, so they decided they wanted to have it be an exclusive title on that place. It only supports DirectX 12 API, so basically only newer GPUs and AMD and NVIDIA will actually be supported on this whole entire thing. Now, this game does have a certain amount of minimum requirements, and they are quite a bit hefty. A lot of them actually want you to have a minimum of Windows 10, because Windows 10 is so awesome. They also want you to have DirectX 12, an Intel Core i5-4460, or AMD FX 6300, and an NVIDIA GTX 760 or AMD Radeon R7 260X with 2 gigabytes of VRAM and 8 gigabytes of actual RAM. So if you want to run this thing in actual beast mode, you are going to need, of course, DirectX 12, an Intel Core i7 4790 with a 4 gigahertz, an AMD equivalent, NVIDIA GTX 980 Ti, or AMD Radeon R9 Fury X. This thing is going to require quite a bit of power to run it, which I find a little bit hypocritical, only because Xbox One can't do any of that. Like, any of it. This thing should be able to run with, like, Windows Vista. Windows Vista. Vista. Now, speaking of this whole entire Quantum Break news, it has caused quite a bit of drama along with Phil Spencer, because one of the fans of this whole entire game reacted and basically got slapped down by Phil Spencer. Good old Phil McCracken isn't taking no crapping. So, of course, this comment came from the Crap Gamer, who also said that, and it's sad to say I canceled my Quantum Break pre-order. As I said I would, you weren't upfront on Quantum Break going to PC. And Phil McCracken came out there and said you canceled your pre-order for a game you want to play because someone else gets to play it on Windows. Okay, that was kind of a slap in the face, slightly. It was like, that common sense thing is messing with my head. Phil Spencer also went on to go say, I've said it over and over, we are focused on the best place to play for gamers, not about creating walls. And then the Crap Gamer responded by saying, walls, Phil, you're punishing Xbox owners. We pay to play online, they don't. And now we all get the same games. It's not right. Okay. While Phil does have a certain bit of logic on his side, saying that they don't want to create walls, but there is this problem in what he said in that little comment. He said it over and over. We are focused on the best place to play for gamers, not about creating walls. The best place. They were referring to Xbox when they said things like that. And Crap does have a point. He has a point. They don't have to pay to play online. Xbox owners do. We all have to pay our $60 a year. We gotta make it rain, and now they're just gonna hand it over. I think it's kind of a bad business decision. If you want people to buy your Xbox One, if you want this thing to be like the bee's knees, then you do have to make it exclusive. You have to have your cool stuff. You can't just give it all out to everybody else and be like, oh, by the way, get an Xbox because you can't get these games anywhere else except for everywhere else. Just saying. Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in them.